Madam Suzi. She is a stroke survivor and currently lives in a 3-room flat with her daughter Marissa.
In 2018, when I got a stroke, it's like, wow, you can't do anything much.
You can actually hear the cracks itself.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I see.
coming from the tiles?
Yes.
In this house, I'm worried because of the floor. For my mom, I'm quite concerned because she tends to fall quite often.
Oh,
Is it bad?
yeah, it looks very bad.
This door is also not doing very well.
In fact, this is in poorer condition than the other one.
I'm very scared. I put here. The memories will always be there. But I think it's time for us to give you a home that matches your personality.
For this kind of case, right, we will have to check the condition of the whole house, the flooring first. From looking at the condition, we really have to hack down all the floor away.
As per plan that we're going to hack down these walls and give you more spacious.
Today is day 4 of renovation. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I'm very surprised that almost half of the tiles here have been removed.
A lot of tile was affected by the popping up actually.
Because we saw only just this
What we saw was
area,
just
right?
area, but when we tried to take out, a lot of tiles actually followed and came out of it.
Wow. I want to take a look at the kitchen. So let's move out. Honestly, even these tiles have been affected. That is wow. Even Marissa's room.
Because we do a check on the floor as well before we do
Yeah.
anything.
Wow,
Yeah.
so it's actually a lot more than we thought. This kitchen area looks bigger, but I'm not sure. Did y'all do something with it?
Yes, actually the permit has been approved to hack this wall down.
We actually removed the louver window and as well the bifold door. So it actually look more open to the service yard.
It does. It looks so much wider now. I can imagine everything coming together based on the 3D renders.
Hey, hi.
Hello.
Naomi, this is Gio. He's a field engineer from Singtel. So today, since we are going through our electrical phase, so we want his expertise to show us where's the best point to set up the Wi-Fi.
Honestly, just looking around, it's still in the early stages. You can actually do that
Yes.
right now.
Customers are encouraged to have their Wi-Fi plan up before their ID start doing their work. This can ensure the proper data points and FTP point are set up before the permanent fixture. Before that, I need to know usually where does the Madam Suzi and Marissa use their internet at?
Madam Suzi loves using her iPads. What we noticed is she would always be sitting on the sofa, scrolling through, or on the table here in the past, just looking through. Madam Suzi would also kind of take it into her kitchen.
My suggestion is that we will put a router over there inside the cabinet so that both the kitchen and living room will get the signal. This is because of the bomb shelter, which will block the signal.
Let's move into Madam Suzi's room. She also mentioned that there's very little signal in her room. If we have one mesh in Marissa's room and a router outside, is there a need for an extra one here?
As you can see, there's a bathroom here. So if customer were to go in the bathroom, she can't reach the signal from the other room.
Zi, what are some recommendations that you can give us for blind spots around houses?
For me, I will always recommend customer in general not to hide their mesh. For example, hiding behind mirrors, metallic items, or behind those big wardrobe.
Okay, because then it will kind of block the
It will
signal.
block the signal, yeah.
Madam Suzi, why am I in a life jacket?
We're going to kayak.
I don't know how to kayak.
It's okay, I can teach you.
You teach me, you know how to kayak?
Of course.
She really knows how to kayak.
She really does. I'm bringing you to the accessible transfer system. People with disability can use the kayak to transfer from the platform to the kayak.
This is a very good method because I think to many people with disabilities, kayaking is just out of the question. Okay, Madam Suzi, I'm just going to be a passenger princess and just chill behind.
Just hold on to the sides, okay? I'm gonna push you guys. Hey, heavy.
Oh, we are not moving. Okay, I can come and help you. I can help.
No.
Use the metal bar to pull.
Okay, let's go.
I think.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What am I supposed to do now?
Thus, you can kayak. You're right. The fin must go deeper. You guys must be synchronized.
I'm looking really bad.
Where you going? You going there. You must turn the other side.
Synchronize. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Madam Suzi, this is a bit romantic.
I cannot get.
Do you like kayaking?
I do.
Do you like to kayak with your mom?
This is my first time with my mom.
Oh, this is the first time?
Yeah.
Marissa, how does it feel like when you kayak with your mom?
I love my mom, so that's why I'm not drifting away from my mom.
Oh, wow.
So touching.
Amazing, actually. It's nice, it's very therapeutic. I feel like this is a very successful expedition that we had. Maybe we can just go back.
Okay, follow me.
So what do you think about my kayaking skills?
Could improve better.
Okay. All right, okay, let's move on to a different thing. I'm very encouraged by you, Madam Suzi, because, you know, with your disability, you didn't allow it to limit you and you continue to do whatever you feel like doing.
I mean, I feel it's an accomplishment that I'm able to do it on my own and also guide you.
So, do you have any message to share with people with disabilities and people who are afraid to try something new?
Basically, just it's like baby step, but I keep moving forward and keep empowering to other women that we can do it.
This Gain City outlet is massive.
That's right.
What are we looking for today?
Today we are looking for the home appliances for Madam Suzi.
Oh, this is a very good size. I noticed there's this label called Nutri-Fresh Inverter. What is it about?
Nutri-Fresh Inverter actually helps to save on the energy consumptions. It helps to maintain the energy flow.
There's actually a lot of space for Madam Suzi to like put her meats in here.
I think it's a perfect size for her household. Also because Madam Suzi has problem reaching out higher places. So the height is actually perfect for her.
They're kind of my height.
Yeah, it's almost your height.
These are the two models that I recommend. This is front loading and this is actually top load.
I see. They're both water efficient, so that's great.
One good thing about front loading is that they have more features. The RPM, the spinning speed, is actually higher. For the top loading wise, right, the drum size will be slightly bigger than the front loading in terms of the same capacity. The time taken for the whole process for the washing cycle will be shorter as well.
Both options feel like very good options to me. I don't know what you both think.
We feel that the top load would be the better choice for her. Front loader, you have to really squat down with some effort to open the door to take out the stuff.
That makes sense. It's definitely more user-friendly and we're prioritizing accessibility here, so
right.
the top load would be a good option. I had no idea this place existed. I do feel a little bit overwhelmed though.
You need to come prepared. So we need to find out homeowner requirements and her preferred colors. So when we narrow down the tiles for them, it's be easy for us to select.
So maybe show me your thought process.
Sure, maybe you can take a look at some tiles here. This way.
So over here is all the porcelain tiles that people use for floor and wall. So what we'll do that we actually use it for the floor for Mdm Suzi.
And you mentioned before that there are different gradings, right? Depending on how smooth they are.
How we choose is basically we're using the slip-resistant grading for the tiles to know that which kind of tiles for the homeowner to use. So what we are choosing for Mdm Suzi is basically we are using the R10, so maybe you can touch the texture. It's more slip-resistant. Then over here, you can see there's actually R9. You can try the differences from there.
So with the R9, it's definitely a lot smoother, a lot less grip. And for R10, it's rougher, but it doesn't kind of cut your skin. So we are going for this one.
Yes.
So this is the ceramic tile section. So for ceramic tiles, it's highly recommended on walls only. It's not advisable to use on floors because for ceramic tiles, due to the air gaps on the tiles, right, it's very brittle, so it's not safe to use on the floor. We have the floor tiles here for the master toilet.
Okay.
And we can bring it up for them to see the color whether it matches.
Perfect.
Hi, Hat.
Hi, Des.
I brought two beautiful ladies with me today. Madam Suzi, who's all glammed up, and her daughter.
Hi. We'll make it fun, and then that's the whole idea of doing family shoot is about connections between you two. I believe that's the whole idea of photo shoot in a family. What can I get you to do? Just gonna turn this way slightly towards me. You can give Mom a hug.
Ew!
Do y'all not hug? Y'all don't hug?
Around the waistline.
No, we tough love.
Yeah, so nice. Beautiful. Nice, one more time. And just look at me, okay, guys?
Oh, this is like my boyfriend like that. Oh my god.
I think today is a very a big thing, like a highlight for us because we haven't been going out together as a family. Most of the time we always go out to have dinner, but today we have this event and this opportunity as well. So we are very grateful and yeah, a lot of laughters and memories really been shared.
Give your mom a kiss.
1, 2, 3. Faster.
Cepat.
1, 2.
I cannot.
Remember to smile. Just turn your face a little bit closer. And you can just look at me. There you go. Very nice. Marissa, just come out a little bit. There you go. And turn your... Nice.
Yeah, mommy kicks back, kan?
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in tears.
Why are you crying?
Happy tears.
Happy tears.
Okay, that's great. You're happy. What are you happy about?
Like today, by taking the photo, is like memory that we are one and we are going to be together, to be in a better future. Yeah.
Let's take one more final photo before we wrap this session. How about that?
Very nice. Beautiful.
Daz, the other day I was hanging out with our interior designers and we were checking out electrical appliances. We were having so much fun looking at all these different tiles. What about you?
I went for kayaking with Madam Suzi and Marissa, and I was so good that I think I might just qualify for the national team.
Awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to. But national team aside, we've got our team of volunteers and we're all going to head up to Madam Suzi's house to put up the finishing touches and also await for her arrival for the final reveal. Wow, Daz, are you seeing this?
Where? Wow.
It's so pretty!
Wow. This place looks really good, but there are a few finishing touches, and I'm already going to start to delegate responsibilities. Since you picked out appliances, right?
Yes.
I'm going to unpack all of them. You mop the floor.
Sure, I'm good with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So Naomi mopping the floor, we all can rest. Okay, let's start work.
Well, when I first came in, it felt very comfortable. It really feels like I'm at home because everything is really well made, well nice, and the design was very good.
Now the renovation is quite fantastic. Okay, it's nicely renovated. I love it very much.
Do you see that? See the little cat trap? Oh, so cute! They really did it.
So this table is Madam Suzi's working table, and it's made out of teak wood. This is one of the items that we decided to retain And I just want it to be a bit more spruced up so that it will be a bit more polished and looks more presentable and fits the aesthetic of the entire home.
Wow! The shiny new kettle! This is the tabletop oven. This is a good thing because as a petite person, if I can reach it, I think both of them can reach it as well.
I'm not the ID's favorite person. And then I realized that Naomi could be worse, so that I feel better about myself. So this is cleaning.
Can you hear Das talking? I think it's very cute when I hear him like yapping away. I wonder what he's talking about.
I am very happy to do this for Madam Suzi because she loves this table and it's just right next to the toilet. Where's the handlebar to the toilet? Like, how is she going to go from the bed to the toilet? Iwan.
Hey, you're nice.
Iwan, I think we did discuss that, you know, it needs to be there needs to be a safe way for her to get to the toilet in the middle of the night and all that. And I don't really see anything that she can hold on to.
We got some extra. Maybe we can install something here at the entrance.
Naomi.
Yes, there is a valve. Yes?
I need you actually.
You need now?
Yeah, in the room. Since you already know the design, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm here to consult you on how many handlebars we need.
I think it would be good to install one there and there, like you said then.
So we can do it here actually.
Yeah, I think that might be better.
Then the other one is beside us.
Here, like this.
No, 100%, that might be better.
Fantastic. So at least there's a vertical and a horizontal, so she can choose how she wants to balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, we got this.
Yeah, 1 hour to mopping the floor, sweeping the floor.
So how was the hotel?
It was good.
Let's go see your new house!
Did you see anything new about your corridor?
Wow! This entire door, including the door frame, it's completely brand new. So this has been changed into a digital lock system, so it's easier for y'all to just navigate.
Hello, welcome.
I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so blessed. Oh my God.
So basically, before we do out the house, over here there's a wall here. So we hacked down the wall here so to have a much spacious space for you. So over here we did up a study table and also the dining table incorporate with that for you.
I feel like it's a new home. Like, we didn't expect it would be something like this, like breaking the wall here so that we can have more space.
So over here you can see the flooring. We actually changed the flooring for you. So previously we have the floor tiles. So right now we actually overlay laminate flooring for you over here. So it's very comfortable to do.
So at least I don't feel it's slippery.
Remember?
Yeah.
It won't break. It won't break.
Let's move forward right into the kitchen.
For the kitchen, safety and practicality was one of our concern. For the kitchen, we actually installed cedar stone at the cabinets. Cedar stone is a good material for kitchen countertop because it has good stay resistance. Then Marissa mentioned that you burn yourself once using the stove. So we actually installed an induction which is more safe for you to use.
I think both Iwan and Danny did a fantastic job because if you notice, everything is within reach. And I feel the items that you don't want to use, you can of course place them toward the higher cabinets. Even to these heavy-duty drawers, they're all within reach.
Whoa! Wow!
So for Marissa's room, what we've done is for her wardrobe, full height cabinet, you actually don't have any dust collect above.
Wow! There's a lot of storage. Wow! Got mirror. I like that you guys use up the whole space, and I like the bed. Now it's very spacious with the blinds.
Now we're gonna check out the common bathroom first. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Wow!
Over here is the anti-slip flooring. We actually push a vanity to the side, so you have more space over here. Yeah, and also come with the mirror cabinet for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's something very warm and inviting about this area.
Previously, the light was blue color, very small.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
yes.
Okay, so we have seen one toilet, But the other toilet is in another room. Shall we go and check out the room first?
I wonder what this room is about.
You ready to see your queen's room?
Of course.
Okay, after you.
Wow. Oh my God. Nice. Bigger. Spacious. My table. My wardrobe.
After changing the bed to single bed, we didn't want to have too much built-ins in the room. So we just keep it to just a full height wardrobe. Yeah, so actually if you want to see your clothes, you can actually see by the edge of the bed. Then there's a mirror here.
Wow.
We have installed more handlebars over here.
Alright.
And then there's railings all the way until outside.
Okay.
So you will feel very, very safe. So we have the home monitoring elder care, which is also called as Home Plus, and it's sponsored by the Singapore Red Cross Society. Can you see the sensor over there?
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of sensors placed all over the home to detect any inactivity.
I feel more relief knowing there's such technology that existed to actually assist with my mom, especially for myself who is working as well. I could actually put my mind at ease.
Wow. Wow. Ooh. That's nice. Oh my goodness.
So for the toilet, firstly we incorporated anti-slip tiles, which is a priority safety for you. We added some safety railings here by the toilet bowl, then also the fold-down chair for you to shower actually.
The sofa, the coffee table, and the TV console really maximizes the space.
And we actually include this coffee table, which has pull-out stool.
Wow.
You can. The sofa is cat-proof.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah, so they actually give us a material that actually cat-proof to cat scratching.
Wow, I never thought it. Like, I'm freaking out right now.
Yeah, I am freaking out also
Not even
because
English.
the fact that you all thought through that.
Yeah.
That to me was very important.
Actually, I feel very happy when I saw Madam Suzi and Marissa came in. Her expression to me is like, wow, it really made me feel really grateful to be involved in this renovation.
So you can double like as a shoe storage as well.
Thank you.
We hope that this new space, a new home that we provide for them will allow them to start a new chapter, better chapter in their lives.
So now that we are here, I told you there's one last surprise, so let me show that to you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. So cute.
I'm so touched and I'm so blessed. And I want to say thank you. Each of you have given a very meticulous in terms of what I need and what I require.
When I think of home, it's something that's so second nature to me. Doing this episode with Madam Suzi and Marissa, stepping out, allowing us to come in and do all the thinking for the both of them was something very courageous.
I realized that Madam Suzi has actually overcome a lot of hardships and she never allowed these to limit her. And this is not only a lesson for people with disabilities, but for all of us.